Getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Wilson. This complete to Lockett. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. That's caught by Hollister. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is Carson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. We're scoreless after 1. On second and 9, Wilson. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. And a quick slant as the throw's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They run it with Carson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Justin Ellis in on the stop. Throwing on second down. Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Don't you hurry up.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That's alright, like fucking 2 cookies, I think it was.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
That's it, bro. What the fuck, man?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Fucking stupid.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first
you can't
and 10
do that shit
at the 45-yard line.
Kill, 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 kill.
Now Jackson. It's complete to Snead. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Repeat the knockout
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He's got 22.
Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Jackson, option right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, hell no.
And he's got Snead. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's coming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
Fumble.
He has been their starting quarterback for this game.
Face
So
mask
they've got
wrong.
to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
He uncorks it for Snead. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wilson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Yep. Boom. I did that.
Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Oh, fucking missed that shit.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Gracias, no tenía un arm, güey. Digo, una hand. The guy with Griffin. Really? Leg number 49, you saw him?
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Replay that.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken in after 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23,
Look at
the
him.
24-yard line.
Look, right now you see us in the spring shot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
there goes Mark Ingram, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 76 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a quick hitch route in the throw complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, it's Carson, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, Wilson, and he slings one that's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. Third down here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT.
Nothing like the last game, huh, bitch?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
What the fuck?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that?
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down with a sack at Ziggy Ansah.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's a give to the right, Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. Jackson hit and holds the football.
Yellow!
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Sidesteps him at the 35. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it out to Carson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
0-0-0.
Now on 2nd and 16. Wilson, he'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Completes it to Dixon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. They'll put it down at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. Got him in. It's well. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quadre
Nah,
Diggs.
nigga, you're slow.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Crossing route. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Able to get this to Gordon. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
SMD, dog.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Forced out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
5 interceptions.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Being chased out left.
That one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game fourth quarter. Cincinnati goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tomadot Peko racks up the sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 33 yards that time. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
0-0-0-0.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson.
Fucking pussy block,
bro. He takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll buy some time right. He's going to take, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Seahawks defense stand their shit.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone.
Oh, no!
Picked off at the 22, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's had.
Why you yelling, dumbass? That's what's happened.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this
Like
and
to say
seen
sorry.
it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
No way. No way.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage
6,
downfield.
5.
Got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
He don't want none, bro. Over. Kill.
Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot for Jackson.
No way. Man. Oh, fucking way, man. Oh! No, but it's over.
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
I never touch him. Yeah, you sexual harassment, dog.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the victory here for Seattle. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you?
Get the fuck off my...